The first human who will live to 150 years old is probably alive right now, and the terrifying part is that nobody is ready for what that actually means. Not society, not governments, not families, not even you, because living longer isn't the fantasy we've been sold. It's a psychological, biological, and emotional earthquake that will rewrite what it means to be human. Right now, somewhere in a lab, a scientist is quietly breaking a rule your body has followed for thousands of years, and your cells don't even know they're about to be challenged. Aging has always felt inevitable, like gravity, like time itself. But what if aging isn't a law of nature at all? What if it's just a malfunction we never learned how to fix until now? Your body is not actually designed to die at 80. That idea is comfortable, but it's false. Your body is designed to survive, repair, adapt, and keep going, and the only reason it stops is because the repair system slowly loses the instructions. What scientists are discovering is chilling and exciting at the same time. Aging isn't one problem. It's a collection of small, fixable failures stacking up quietly, year after year, until the system collapses. Imagine if your phone slowed down not because it was old, but because tiny errors piled up in the software, and one day someone finally learned how to clear them. That's what's happening to the human body right now. Cells that refuse to die, proteins that fold the wrong way, DNA that forgets how to copy itself correctly, these are not mysteries anymore. They're targets. For decades, we believed wrinkles were the enemy, but wrinkles were never the problem. The real enemy was invisible, happening deep inside your cells while you were busy living your life. Telomeres shortening like burned fuses, mitochondria losing power like dying batteries, stem cells forgetting who they're supposed to become. Aging was never poetic, it was mechanical. Here's the part nobody tells you. If humans reach 150, it won't happen slowly and gently. It will happen suddenly, unevenly, and controversially. The first people to do it won't look like ancient sages. They'll look normal, sharp, active, and unsettlingly young for their age, and that will disturb everyone who sees them. Picture a 120-year-old woman with the energy of someone in their 40s, starting new careers, falling in love again, learning skills that didn't even exist when she was born. Now ask yourself the uncomfortable question, would you feel inspired or threatened? Because longer life doesn't just stretch time, it stretches identity. If you live twice as long, who are you supposed to be? How many versions of yourself can one mind survive? How many losses, reinventions, heartbreaks, and fresh beginnings can a single human heart hold before it changes shape forever? Biology is only half the story, and this is where things get complicated. Your brain evolved to plan for decades, not centuries. Memory wasn't designed to store a lifetime that long. Emotional processing wasn't built to carry 150 years of experiences without bending. So scientists aren't just fighting aging, they're racing to understand consciousness under extreme time. And yet, despite all of this, the data keeps whispering the same dangerous possibility. Animals have already done it. Mice with extended lifespans. Worms that live 5 times longer. Cells reset to younger states without turning cancerous. Aging reversed in lab settings, not slowed, not paused, reversed. The most shocking truth is that your body already knows how to be young. It just forgot how to stay that way. Inside every cell is a backup copy of youth, locked away by chemical switches that evolution never expected us to touch. And now, for the first time, humans are flipping those switches deliberately. But here's the moral tension nobody likes to talk about. If living to 150 becomes possible, who gets access first? Who decides what's fair? Does longer life become a luxury, a status symbol, a dividing line between those who age normally and those who don't? Longevity could become the most powerful currency humanity has ever created. And then there's time itself. If you live longer, time doesn't feel the same. Urgency fades. Fear changes. Priorities reorganize. Mistakes don't feel fatal anymore, but that can be dangerous. Because when time feels unlimited, procrastination becomes seductive and meaning can quietly slip away. This is where people misunderstand longevity. It's not about avoiding death. It's about extending health, clarity, curiosity, and agency. A longer life filled with decay isn't a gift, it's a sentence. That's why the real race isn't to add years at the end, but to stretch vitality across the entire timeline. The human story has always been shaped by limits. Short lives forced urgency. Scarcity created ambition. Mortality sharpened meaning. If those limits soften, humanity itself changes. Art changes. Love changes. Risk changes. Even courage changes because bravery feels different when you expect to live long enough to recover. And yet, something beautiful emerges from this fear. Imagine having time to truly master something. Not rush through life, not burn out by 40, not feel like dreams have expiration dates. Imagine wisdom not being interrupted by physical decline. Imagine elders who aren't fading, but guiding, building, and creating alongside younger generations. The question isn't whether humans can live to 150. The science is already leaning toward yes. The real question is whether we're emotionally, ethically, and psychologically mature enough to handle it. Because a longer life magnifies everything: your habits, your regrets, your relationships, your self-awareness. You don't escape yourself with more time. You meet yourself more deeply, more often, and with nowhere to hide. If humans reach 150, it won't feel like science fiction. It will feel quietly normal, and that's the most unsettling part. One day, a birthday that once felt impossible will pass without shock, and the world will keep moving, unaware that the definition of human life just shifted forever. And when that happens, the most powerful people won't be the ones who live the longest. They'll be the ones who know how to live well across time, who understand that longevity without purpose is just survival stretched thin. The future isn't asking whether you want more years. It's asking who you become if you're given them.